Greeting, this is Kijin and welcome back to a small video that I will record, and the topic of it is how silly fights can get, I suppose. This is the very first game in Dominion 6 in multiplayer that I've done. It's still going on, but I'm pretty much definitely not winning. If you look at the front, it's between Abisha and Kalum, and Abisha is sieging one of the Kalum's throne, and one of those Kalum thrones has been taken from me with very painful losses. I lost like 150 Giganta and stuff like that. And you'll see why I lost them. And there's also Fomoria, which is also insanely powerful. They have like everything researched, and I'm by far the furthest back in the research. So the Kalum was throne rushing. Basically, he took this throne from me, and then he jumped in here. And so did Fomoria. Fomoria jumped also on top of Kalum to try and stop them, right? Spoiler, don't look at it. So he bravely teleported 4 kings, or sorry, it's 2 kings actually. Couple of the unmarked. But he moved his Demilich here, that's his freaking god. Etherlord, so yeah, big commitment, but this is what Kalum has. That's 20 out something Eagle Kings. Basically, almost all of them have this gear: Gate Cleaver, Spirit Helmet, Rainbow Armor, Boots of the Messenger, and a bottle of Living Water. So as you can see, a bunch of water elementals popping out. He also has massive 6 reinvigoration. That can, I think he is also casting. What's the word? Relief. I think he has Nature Mage somewhere around here. If not, maybe not with this army, but I saw him before cast Relief because he's also casting Rigor Mortis. So of course, Queen, Storm, so Storm from the turn 1, regenerating freaking R6. She also casts Wrathful Sky. This guy is upsetting because he's 20 fear apparently. Yeah, that's so nasty. And, he has Relic, that's why. Okay. So yeah, he's casting Rigor Mortis and Skele spams. Maybe this guy casts Rigor Mortis, but they both basically end up Skele spamming. This guy gives like fire resistance. Look at that, he has like all the freaking artifacts. The Kalum's research has been insane this game. This guy's the Earth variant. No, that's the Astral variant. He casts like anti-magic and things like that. I mean, this guy army is disgusting, right? I mean, we can see what's gonna happen to Fomoria. Fomoria's plan, as far as I know, was to try and do the Astral Domination, or whatever it's called, to turn those water elementals on him and then just have mages do the job. But at least the thing he's doing is burning gems a lot, so yeah, some of those were... Look how few, literally only 1 change tides. I get they have 16 magic resistance, but still. Like, it's this guy with +2 pen, he's like 8, so that more pen. That's 3, so that at least +4 pen. Maybe +5. I mean, I guess they do have 16 magic resistant base, but yeah, it really didn't work. It didn't work at all. So yeah, Wrathful Skies is popping on Fall Vapors as well. Unfortunately, it's Fall Vapors from the Maiden Queen. Unfortunately, I think she's gonna rout pretty early because Kalum actually doesn't have nature resistance. He somehow forgot about that part. So if she lived, we also have mass regen, right? Yeah. So if she lived, I think it could have been close, but I think she's about to run off or something. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, she died or run off to Storm. So yeah, just mass spam of these summons. It's insane amount number of summons. He's just gonna get in while... Where are those mages? I think, yeah, they're on Bassin cast, so... Yeah, unfortunate. No chance. No chance for Pomoria. But that was the big gem burn for sure. And sorry, he killed 8 Eagle Kings. That's really good. Okay, that was 27 Eagle Kings. As a reminder, those guys are 555 gold, cap only, and 2 turns to recruit. So this is basically, besides couple Eagle Kings that died on Kalum's capital because Fomoria took it already, this is basically all of them. In one giant doomstack just flying between thrones, popping them in 1 turn and taking them. So yeah, big sacrifice by Fomoria. But hey, that was to stop Kalum to win, right? Goddamn, the Medium Queen. Yeah, big loss. Big loss, but dude has all research done. I don't feel particularly bad for him. He played basically single player whole game, and this is the first war he's in with Kalum actually. So I do appreciate the help. Anyway, so here, okay, let me tell you the backstory of this. So there are a couple ideas. First idea that I had was to break out with all the Gigante I had stuck in this fort and just retreat them immediately, and hopefully they would not retreat to the fort, just like around it. I think they would actually mainly retreat not to the fort. So that was the initial plan, and at the same time, if it like made him use some more gems, awesome. But that was to retreat them, not because I want to save them particularly. I mean, that's a lot of Gigante, right? They're good troops. Maybe 30 turns ago. But because if they stayed in the fort, they would absolutely die and they would HP rout me, which I don't want that to happen. But I talked to Fomoria about it, and what we worried about is that in an instance where he would win, which obviously it wasn't even close, what happened if I broke out, right? Because we do have active NAP that's enforced, by the settings. So he would be, whether he would be forced retreated, right? And if he was forced retreated, then he would get wiped because he had no connections. He cloud trapezed everything there and teleported there. So I didn't want, obviously, to kill someone who's helping me out. So I changed my script where, okay, I'll try and do what I can with those Gigante. So I placed them as far in the back, they would be in the fort, and I had planned to give them shock resistance with mages in those squares. And we'll see what's gonna happen, right? So I did that. But I forgot to change the order of patrolling out with my Polemark who's here. I think we can see his fancy hat, yep. So they did break out, which is good, but they all are just gonna get slaughtered. Look, did you see? I mean, hold on. I quick repeat of that. How quickly they freaking died, actually, once in contact. So they're doing fine for a moment. Okay, hold on. Yeah, they're... Why? Do you see that? I'm clicking the regular speed and it's stuck at the highest. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, it works now. I don't know what was that about. So yeah, they bravely make it to the contact with water elementals, who are nasty, but Gigant are really strong. So yeah, we can win this, right, boys? Okay, here the Spirit Helmet start casting shit. Yeah, let's go. Okay, yeah, and I mean they already started to disappear, but let's see what happens when the actual mages start casting on top of the Spirit Helmets. But yeah, Jesus Christ, just Spirit Helmets. Yeah, Thunder Strikes. Yep. Also, I will take a look at that asshole in a second. Oh my god, 40 gold, 40 gold, 40 gold. So this asshole. Look at this artifact. That's a nasty artifact. 6 times 30 damage armor negating. Yes, difficult to resist with magic, so I guess maybe your super commander with like 30 magic resistance wouldn't instantly disappear to it. But this is like the relic to nuke any super combatant, honestly. This is brutal. And he put it on some shitty rifle. But okay, that's that. This guy didn't... it's not gonna storm fort because he moved here this turn from the other province. I tried to assassinate him and it failed. Oh, okay, hold on. How do I just start the battle? Okay, there we go. No spoilers. So, same blob, much less gems, so no gems on Queen. To be fair, it probably wouldn't have mattered that much. Brave Disco Bolai on walls getting targeted by those bolts. Let's see, does any hit? Not yet. Oh, we'll take a look at my arm in a moment. There we go. 15 damage, not bad. Okay. Anyways. So I teleported most of my... Well, maybe not most, but a lot of my Cyclops Smiths. As many as I could geared, realistically. Unfortunately, so this was one of the guys that was supposed to buff, you know, those squares of the hoplites. And there was supposed to be one more Cyclops here, and I'm not sure what the hell happened to him, actually. But he was also supposed to Cloud Trapeze and take care of the other one. So basically my gear, for most of them, is like that. As much shock rest as I can get, they are going to cast shock resistance as well, I think. But yeah, that's that. Ring of Regen, and also I have this lad casting group regeneration, just burning through the nature gems to get that. My Titan giving the cheat fate, and just cast spells and pray for the best. And yeah, this is the all frontline Cyclops have the shield and the firebrand. They have like the most shock rest I could have, together with the elemental armor. The ones near rear, it varies. It's usually copper plate together with like Rainvig item, because I just didn't have enough rings. But also, you know, Rainvigoration is good in case he plays Rigor Mortis, right? So yeah, that was the plan. Did I cast Did I not cast Progress? I feel like that's 15, 25... 25, 30. Guess they didn't cast the personal... Weird. Okay, that's fine. But let's see. So Solar Eclipse... Oh, I did cast Solar Eclipse. Because those guys don't have any sort of extra vision, so I did that in case if he actually, well, would land around me, and I would be really hoping that my Cyclopses can put up a fight. That's why I'm also summoning Sparta in decent number, and their goal is to hopefully distract the Eagle Kings if they were to try and kill my Cyclopses with the Gate Cleavers. But he is on cast in advance, okay? So, of course, my Sparta won't live for long. They don't have shock rest. Oh, also, this guy. This guy is the Lord of the Arena. 5-star Mad Lad with 20 defense, extra gen agility, super quickened with relatively lower shock rest, but he has less shock rest from items, but I guess he did cast personal shock rest. I don't know why they didn't. With Battle Fury, oh, I guess that went off script, but that's not a bad skill to go off script. And did he get 25 regen because of regeneration from the champion Kira's, ring, and group regeneration. So he's the one holding the line. While everybody are also on advancing cast, basically. So first we have spam of the undead, but here come all of the Eagle Kings. And here's the funny thing. So because of how silly my resistances are, like I'm basically immune to fire, shock, and even cold is pretty good. They really don't have much to cast, and we can actually see that the Spirit Helmets stopped casting. Spirit Helmets don't cast anymore, which I didn't know it's even possible that the auto-casting item stops casting. I suppose it's because I have such a high shock rest, they know they cannot basically hurt me. And it would only like miss and possibly cause friend fire, but yeah, that's wild. So we are in a hilarious stalemate where I'm just killing everything he spams, and his mages go into Holy Ward, Prison of Fire, Frozen Heart sometimes. They refresh their mist forms. Okay. Yeah, a nice stalemate. Definitely that Prison of Fire is hurting me sometimes, which is actually landing, which is wild considering I have so much fire rest. Although it might be... Oh, it might be Frozen Heart that's hurting me. Yeah, pretty sure that was Frozen Heart. Okay, but we saw that some of the Cyclopses run off, and that's because this fucker, right? This guy has 20 fear. Wait, no, that's not the one. Hold on, where is he? Wait, where is the guy that had 20 fear? If I'm running to a guy that has only 5 here, then I'm more upset. But oh no, no wait. Oh yeah, he's here. Okay, where is he? Hakem, something. Is he in the back still? Oh, this guy's not even in the front, really? So all my Cyclopses are running from Fear 5 or from here to here. Like, Fear is really busted in Dominant 6. I think it's actually stronger than in Dominant 5. Super annoying. Just breaking my Cyclopses for no freaking reason. Like, they're really not taking... Like, the guy is full health. And he's routing. I guess it's Blood Rain, right? No. No, yeah, it has to be just Fear. Okay, right, sorry, my bad. He's casting Terror. Fair enough. I did stack a decent amount more out with Dragon Helmet and Firebrands. So, yeah, Look, -10. Like, I hate Fear in Dominion 6, honestly. It's way stronger because of how it just keeps on reducing your morale. I don't know. I don't think it was needed. It was already such a powerful effect in Dominion 5. But yeah, all my Cyclopses are starting to run. Only my Prophet with morale 30 and my God remain. And this one lad as well. I think something happened to my Archon, actually. I think he might have died. I don't think he routed. But yeah, we're healing juicy 24 per turn with my lad, and he's going over fatigue cap every few moments because he's quickened, and yeah, he just doesn't have enough. How much reinvigoration do you have, buddy? Or yeah, that's not enough. But I decided that instead of giving him like extra reinvig from items, I'd rather just give him regeneration and have the extra lightning resistance. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I could have afforded to have, instead of Rings of Tame Lightnings, more Girdles of Might or the Nature Regeneration, Reinvigoration item, but... Anyway, so the fight continues. What was the round? 87. So we're coming close to my favorite, as you may know from my other video, mechanic at the end of Dominion 6, which is tWIlighT Pulse. Or rather tWIlighT, just, but Pulse. Boom. Okay, so... Show me. Okay, so actually my God is still blessed. What about him? Oh, he looks blessed too. I guess because he's Prophet. But I'm pretty sure like Sacreds lose their... Yeah, the regular... Not Prophet, not God Sacreds lose their bless. So Kalum loses his bless, all the enchantments disappear. And here's the problem, right? Because I also lost my temper and at least part of my chakras. So yeah, I'm just taking more damage now. And yeah, they just rebuffed themselves very quickly. We're starting to see, what was that, Drain Life, I think? Yeah, big hits. He's trying to keep up with the regeneration, but... This is very sad. So 117, 18, 19, 20. Okay. This one lad still sticking in. That's nice of him. Like, attacker is still not routing, by the way. So it's been 31 turns of after tWIlighT where attacker is still staying. tWIlighT is so there's no soulmates between super combatants. Fucking comments. What is this then? It's exactly what you were worried about. It's not fixed somehow, but it's more toxic. So how about we reverse attacker routing and tWIlighT, like, or just remove tWIlighT because it makes no sense. Or change what it affects. Never mind. Like, I don't want to get back into it. Unfortunately, he died. Turn 148, so he died 2 turns before attacker routes, isn't it? Isn't 150 where attacker routes? Yeah. So my Giga Chat died 2 turns before attacker routed, which is just sad. But hey, I defended the throne. Okay, but here's the neat thing. One of my biggest complaints about Dominus 5 was why do commanders and units that retreat during the defense of the fort die when you manage to defend the fort? It made no sense. It's no longer the case. Everybody who retreated survived because I managed to defend. So that's amazing. I love that change. It almost makes up for the tWIlighT. Here, just to show you real quickly what happened. Yeah, I saw a bunch of elementals thinking, oh yeah, there's just a couple schmucks, they're gonna get elemental quickly. But here was that lad, and yeah, he's just gonna destroy those. I completely forgot they're ethereal. I don't know why. Yeah, I was just unable to. I'm actually, fuck, he was 11 hit points only. Really? Yeah, he landed and. Why? What? What are he doing? Shock him, zap him. He doesn't have air resistance. Oh no, sorry. No. Okay. Yeah, never mind. They just didn't have time. They were sleeping, and those stupid balls, they just deleted them. So, yeah, pretty great artifact. But yeah, we're pretty close in killing him actually. If I brought a couple more Archons, they would win, but as it is, I lost a bunch of them. So, that sucks. But yeah, anyways, I'm probably gonna upload this while the game's still going. I don't care if my opponents see this or not. But yeah, that was some fun stuff. And also, I assume, because I don't see them here anymore, they all must have died. So, GG. Thanks for watching, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.